55,320 four-letter words in the English language. We use them for all kinds of things. We use them to describe body parts, face, hands, lips. We use them to describe things that make us happy. Yoga, dogs, free. We use them to provide warnings. Stop, wait, don't. Sometimes they can be more life-changing. Hi, gone, sick. Well, for as long as I can remember, I have been obsessed with words. For as far back as I know, I've been drenched in the English language, whether I was in middle school studying for the spelling bee, or in high school working on poetry in my room late at night, and now, college, enrolled to be an English teacher, I hope. Words have always given me power. They've given me hope. About a year ago, I learned a four-letter word that rocked my world. Rick. Not Richard, not Ricky. Just four letters. R-I-C-K. Rick. We were dating for about 6 months when he talked to me about having sex. I told him I wasn't sure. It wasn't that I didn't want to. Trust me, I did. It was more that I wanted to be sure we were cautious, that I was ready, and that we were ready as a couple. It was so easy to believe him. All these reasons why we shouldn't use a condom. I mean, it made tons of sense, so I went on the pill. I had no reason to think that he would cheat on me. I had no reason to think that he might give me something. I trusted him. I trusted him when he told me that he loved me. L-O-V-E. So now I'm here, waiting for the results of the test. T-E-S-T. And I'm terrified.
So I didn't come out until college. Honestly, it was hard being anything but straight in the town I grew up in. I kept it hidden from my parents. My teachers were clueless. And most of my friends were so unexposed to anything gay, they wouldn't know it if it slapped them across the face. My town was pretty small and really conservative, so there wasn't any type of gay community like there are at other places, like at UNC. I felt like no one understood what I was going through. And honestly, I was so isolated and confused that I barely understood what I was going through. So, as you can imagine, when I got to UNC, my whole world opened up. I was so ready to meet other gay guys, maybe have a boyfriend. We could do what all my straight friends talked about. Go on dates, hold hands in public, kiss, and, well, have sex. Except in that department, I had no clue what I was doing. My school had sex ed, but it was really basic. It wasn't exactly kosher to talk about the details of safe sex, much less safe gay sex. My first month at UNC was a little crazy. I did a lot of drinking and went to a lot of parties. This one night, I met this guy and I hung out with him. I barely knew him. We got a little too drunk. But he was so cute and I was really into it. Well, one thing led to another. I was so nervous and inexperienced, but I wasn't about to let him know that. So I just let him take the lead. I know I should have asked him to use a condom, but what did I know? I never really saw him after that. Now, I'm dating this guy, Joe. He's a really great boyfriend. Whenever we have sex, we use a condom because, well, it's important, and we care about each other. I told him about the other guy, and he was a little worried. He told me I should get tested. Honestly, I hadn't given it much thought. I mean, it was just one time. But now, here I am, waiting for the results of this test. And I'm terrified.